7 signs that you had a bad cleaning, or how to find out if you didn't receive a good quality cleaning. Hi, my name is Elena Ledoux. I'm the founder of Superb Maids, the fastest growing house cleaning company in the United States. Today I want to help you figure out if the house cleaning experience you received was up to par, or if it was subpar, and you have a right to complain. A lot of times our mom and dad raised us to be polite and to not complain, so when we see things are going wrong somewhere, we will be polite and not say anything, or just smile, say thank you, even pay the tips. But deep inside, we'll feel dissatisfied, and we'll feel like a little bit of irritation or frustration, or perhaps even stress, and we wouldn't necessarily know why. So let me tell you, from a professional house cleaning business owner, what are the legitimate signs that you are correct and you are not being too difficult or too challenging, right, when it comes to the results you receive from the house cleaner that you hired. Number one sign that you had a bad cleaning is actually crumbs on the counter. So sometimes we have a different type of counters, they have patterns, they have some veins perhaps, and so it's hard to see right away if the cleaning was done perfectly, but if you just kind of like look at it at this a certain angle where the light hits it, or even touch the counters with your hand, you can a lot of times feel the crumbs, especially in the corners. That is a number one sign that the counters were not wiped carefully. So that's definitely one of the signs that you didn't have a great house cleaning experience. The second sign that you had a bad cleaning will be actually, weirdly enough, a smell. Because when a house cleaning done properly, when you receive a great house cleaning experience, when you come back into the house or you walk into the room, it needs to feel and smell fresh. You know, like the feeling and the smell that you get from entering a new home or a freshly clean hotel room, right? In an expensive hotel, it should just smell clean. If it doesn't, it's probably because some of the grime in the corner, some of the dust behind some objects was not taken care of. It wasn't a deep level cleaning that you were perhaps hoping for. And that's why you don't smell the cleanliness. You just smell that a little bit of oil somewhere, a little bit of cooking oil somewhere, a little bit of dust there, and just takes away from your overall experience. Nothing looks wrong, but if you start looking closely, you'll see exactly what I mean. The third sign that you had a bad cleaning experience, and that's going to be controversial, fellow house cleaners, please don't shoot me, but if the cleaning company didn't change the trash can liners, and they just basically left the trash as is in your trash can. So you have a clean kitchen, for example, or even clean bathroom, but then you have a trash can full of trash, right? Whether it's a bathroom or kitchen, it's just not a good experience. Or even if they took the trash out with a bag, but they left it without liner. It's just a bad customer experience now at this point, right? They did their job, but they just didn't care enough to make it inconvenient, because later that evening, you're gonna walk to the trash can with a banana peel, you'll open it, and you have like a cup of tea in your other hand, and then there you will look down and there will be no trash liner in there, and that's very, very frustrating. So most house cleaners, professional house cleaners, understand that, so they take care and they actually put in a replacement trash liner into the trash can. The fourth sign that you had a bad cleaning experience is actually, believe it or not, dust behind a TV. Most of the times people are watching everything on their phones, but there are still TVs in every single home. And if the cleaner didn't do a good job, or if they did a good job but they may have forgotten, there will be dust behind the TV and sometimes dust on the TV. So it's a very easy thing to check and to spot. And overall, if you have other signs that I'm mentioning in this video, you can conclude that you're correct and you actually didn't have a good house cleaning experience. Remember our number one sign for bad house cleaning experience, for bad cleaning, it was crumbs on the counter. Number 5 sign that you had a bad experience is look on the crumbs on the floor. If there are crumbs on the floor in the kitchen, especially at those places where the kitchen cabinets meet the floor, like usually crumbs fall on the floor, and then as people run around or even like sweep things, they just get under into those corners. So if the cleaning was not done well enough, they will remain there forever, and you'll find them years later, all those crumbs, right? So, and that makes it smell bad, it makes it look bad, it's just very annoying and irritating. And if you find those crumbs in those corners, definitely you have a right to complain, right? Or at least justified in complaining. Actually, let me tell you a solution for those crumbs. All you have to do is just take a vacuum cleaner and just pull out from the, like, so it's just a stick and not the attachment, and you could just suck, like just go through those corners, and you know, that's what a professional house cleaning company is supposed to be doing. If they haven't done it, I'm sorry about this. Just do it yourself. The sixth sign that you had a bad cleaning is actually your shower doors. If they look like they have a streaking or hard water stains. And guess what? I've heard some clients saying that the prior house cleaner said it's supposed to be that way and there's nothing that can be done there. Well, it's just not true. There are solutions for taking those stains out. So if you see streaking or staining on your shower glass door, then after your cleaning was done, then it's probably not a good sign in terms of your future relationship with that house cleaner. There is a solution for that as well. You can use Barkeeper's Friend gel and just apply it for like a couple minutes, and it will take care. It will come right off after a couple minutes with just hot water. So all this stuff is, you know, just basic knowledge for house cleaners. But unfortunately, a lot of, especially individual house cleaners, they are not aware of that technique. So, you know, you have that streaking and excuses. Number 7, the last sign that you had a bad house cleaning, and it's my personal pet peeve, is when the house cleaner did not clean under the pet's bowls. So they clean everything else looks great. And then for whatever reason, the actual place where your dog or your cat is eating has all these crumbs and stuff littered around it. And it was kind of barely cleaned around it, and they never picked it up. They just never, and I understand why. Sometimes it's just really gross, right? So people don't want to deal with that, so they just leave it. They just clean around the dish. And it's very unfortunate because in reality, our pets, of course, are family members. So we don't want to exclude them from cleaning experience. They deserve, just like all your other family members, they deserve to have a clean place to eat. So, you know, that's a number 7 sign that you had a bad cleaning experience. I'm curious to know, what are your personal signs that you didn't get a great house cleaning experience? Comment under this video below, and also point out the opposite of that. I'm curious to hear what are the signs you had a great experience, you had a great cleaning. That's always nice to hear for us in the cleaning industry. So yeah, thanks so much for watching this video. I really appreciate you all, and watch this channel to learn more so you can choose a house cleaning company once and for all.